they did a damn good job with coaching us.
Yeah.
We just wasn't finishing games.
Right.
We started out 1-3, man, and it just seemed like everything was going back downhill. You know, the year before we finished the season strong, we lose, like we get into November, December, we'll win like 3-4 in a row, and we'll finish the season at 7-9.
Mm-hmm.
The year before that, we losing. We win like 3-4 in a row. We go to New Orleans, we go down there, win the last game of the year. Everybody like, whoa, like what is team been?
Yeah.
Which Mr. Richardson was on the cusp of getting rid of Coach Rivera.
Really?
He was on the cusp of getting rid of him. So everybody, all the guys, we rally around and like, listen, it ain't him, it's us. And we just rally around Coach, man, and like the rest was history, man. And if you remember, we fired our GM, man.
Yeah, Marty Hurney.
We fired Marty. Yeah, we fired him. Marty kind of said,
I
give you some intel. I give you some insight on it, man.
Let's go.
It was either him or Rivera. This is the type of man Marty was. That's the guy who drafted me, and I always love him because he gave me the opportunity to take my game to the next level. Even though it's a 7th round, I wish he would have came and got me a little earlier. But
right.
But it was either him or Rivera. Marty didn't want that. Marty said, "Let Coach Rivera finish. Just get rid of me." And Mr. Richardson and Marty was like this.
Wow.
Marty said on the grenade for Rivera, man.
Wow.
Marty said on the grenade for Rivera, and the rest was history, man. That's why Rivera, I think, got so much respect for Marty. If you look when he went to, Washington,
brought him up.
Who he brought with him.
Yeah, that's right.
I think they got just so much love for each other, man, because Marty really said on the grenade for Rivera. It was either him or Rivera, man. Marty's like, listen, no, don't do that to Ron. Don't do that to Ron. Let him stay. Let him finish the season. Get rid of me. It's my fault.
That's huge.
And the rest is history for Rivera, man. And I don't think a lot of people know about that, man. But I remember that. I remember having them team meetings, and Rivera was like telling us, the guys, like, that GM of y'all, man, he said on a grenade for me. So let's go finish the season out strong. And that's what we did, like in 2012 and stuff. We finished that season out strong because it wasn't them, man. It was us. We wasn't executing. We didn't know how to win.
Yeah.
I was part of the John Fox era. I had 2 years with Fox.
Yeah.
So I was part of that era where, if you look at it, they always started 0-4 in the preseason. Always. And me being a rookie, I never forget my rookie year. I'm talking to some of the veterans. I'm like, yo, we just went 0-4 in the preseason. Like, we're not looking good. They was like, man, we do this every year. They was like, wait till the season come around. We didn't have the same team to be starting 0-4 in the preseason.
Right. That's
we
right.
needed some company.
Yeah.
That was in 2009. I'll never forget. And we started the season off like 0-4. And it seemed like then we ended up finishing that season 8-8. Then we get the next year they kept Fox, they gave him his job back. Then we had the Jimmy Clausen year 2-14, and then they let him go. But man, I just think it's so important for people to even know that, man, about Coach Rivera, man. Like, man, that guy right there, man, like, it was a guy, man, it was a time, man, that he didn't think he was going to have his job.
That's crazy. That's when they start calling him Riverboat Ron. He was out there gambling, boy.
and then you fast forward the story in 2015, take him to the Super Bowl.
That's right.